Scorpio, hi, it's a good friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading, so let's see what's coming in for you guys. Alright, let's see what's coming in for you guys, Scorpio. Five of Swords. You guys could feel a little bit defensive right now at this time. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you lost something. Could have been a relationship, a car, a job, something. Because I feel like you're kind of reaping what you're sowing right now at this time. Confirmation. Kind of like sitting down reminiscing about something that you once had in the past that you're not able to obtain ever again. Okay. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're making a decision to go somewhere. Maybe you're trying to move out of this stagnant energy. Knight of Swords, yeah, it's like you're rushing to get out of the situation, whatever situation that you're in currently. The Moon, it could be about a secret. Maybe you're running away from something because there's some type of secret here, okay? Let's try to find out. Clarify the Five of Swords. Five of Cups. So we got 55. Five of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups. Okay, I'm trying to pick it up, but give me a second. Yeah. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. You could be an older person. Don't have to be 55. Yeah, I see a lot of sadness here. Some type of defensiveness. Clarify the Five of Cups, Page of Cups. Maybe it's about somebody that you liked. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. They could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't have to be. Maybe you had a crush on somebody and maybe you got rejected, or maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Maybe this person is very to themselves and you're not able to get close to them. Maybe somebody fucked up here and now they're reminiscing about their ex. Okay, go for the King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You could be very defensive towards this person, but it's like you kind of reap what you sow here. Okay, yeah, but I feel like this is about a person. You're very defensive towards this King of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. It's like damn. Did somebody did something to this King of Pentacles? Or did this person did something to you, Scorpio? There's a lot of regret when it comes to this person, okay? There's so much regret here. There's so much regret. Like, I wasn't able to get this person. That's what I'm feeling. Like, maybe you had a crush on somebody and maybe they rejected you, or maybe you never told them how you felt. Okay, clarify the Two of Wands. It's like you want to escape from this situation. Maybe you did and they rejected you and now you're a little embarrassed, so you're wanting to go the other way, and the situation kind of stresses you out. It's to the point that the Knight of Swords is here. It's like, I just want to run, I just want to go, I don't want to think about nothing. This situation is stressing me out right now. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Scorpio, maybe you wore your heart in your sleeve. Okay, so there's something. Maybe this person could have been involved and you didn't know, and now you do, and that's why you're running away. Maybe this person lies to you and you feel like they're the devil and you want to get away from them, but I don't think that, because it looks like you're in regret. So maybe you did something you weren't supposed to do to this person, and now you're defensive, like you're embarrassed, you want to run away. Or this could be the person that you're dealing with. Okay, let's find out what the secret is. Why are you running away from the situation? Clarify the Moon, Ace of Cups, yeah, in reverse. So it looks like they could have rejected you. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe it's just not meant to be. Three of Pentacles, this could have been in a workplace environment. Maybe you just want to leave the job now because you feel like, oh my god, I feel embarrassed. This could be the person you're dealing with. Maybe you rejected them, okay? Put yourself where you fit. Yeah. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're aware of the situation and now you're isolating yourself after you ran away. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the secret, that you feel rejected by this person. And this person is probably choosing to isolate from you, or you're choosing to isolate from this person, okay? Yeah, you probably want some type of justice, or justice is being served here. Clarify Justice, the Empress. Maybe this person could have been committed with somebody else, and maybe you found out something, and that's why you're running away from the situation. This is why you feel heartbroken. So maybe it's not necessarily that you feel rejected. Maybe it's because this person has somebody back at home And that's why justice is being served here to balance the scales, because it made you realize something, made you open your eyes. Maybe this person was very deceitful. Clarify the King of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. Yeah, if they weren't guilty, they wouldn't have to heal for nothing. So they probably did something. Maybe they're healing because they rejected you and they didn't want to. Okay? Put yourself where you fit. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Lovers. Yeah, maybe they rejected you and they didn't want to reject you, but they love you a lot. Okay? Or maybe they're healing from a situation that they didn't tell you about when it comes to this Empress. Okay? Maybe they were trying to use you as a rebound, and because they wouldn't tell you exactly that they loved you, it's like, no, bro, I'm not gonna put my eggs in one basket if you're like being a little flaky, like what's really going on here. But the whole time it's because they were getting over a breakup when it has to do with their wife, okay? Or their husband. It could be feminine or masculine, doesn't have to be, okay? So there's a lot of sadness when it comes to this, because somebody could have lied, or, you know, there's something going on here. Could involve the workplace environment. I'm seeing that because I saw the Three of Pentacles. It didn't come out, but I just saw it when I parked the deck. So let's see what's really going on here. Let's get some tea on this. We're going to use the Oracle tea deck, okay? And we're going to look a little closer just to see. But yeah, I am seeing that somebody could have lied to you, or they weren't fully being truthful. Yeah, maybe somebody took off their ring one day and somebody thought like, hey, you know what, this person could be single. I liked them for a long time. Maybe I could say something, and then boom, got rejected. So take what resonates, okay? There's plenty of scenarios here. All right, let's see. I saw jackpot and dirty offer. So maybe this person tried to offer you a dirty offer. Maybe they weren't single, and this is why you were like, no, I feel like you have something. You're hiding something. You have someone back at home. Like, how you gonna take off your wedding ring one day and then the next, you know, something like that. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be that, but somebody could have lied here, and this is why it caused you to run the other way. Okay, you still have feelings for this person, but yeah, it's like you made the decision to get away from them because you feel like something was off. Okay, this could be the person you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. Jackpot and scarcity tactics. So this person could have been some type of liar or manipulator. Maybe they were trying to use you for something. I feel like this person could have been an opportunist, okay? But let's see. No facts, all vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storyteller. All right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio spirit. In their head, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. This person could have run from you, maybe because they have trust issues, maybe because they haven't healed from their past when it comes to another person they were dealing with in secret that you didn't know about until now, like you found out because you felt something was off and you were like, yeah, I'm going to go the other way. Watch all the readings that I posted. There's something like that going around. That's why I believe it's a workplace environment, because the only way for this to happen is a mass group of people that gather together every day. It has to be somewhere you meet up every day for this to happen, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's what I believe here. What else for Scorpio? What's the T? Child services. This could be somebody you have children with, okay? Children in danger, family being reported, neglected, or abuse suspected, okay? Yeesh. Inside scoop. A closer look, nosy, up in your business. Maybe this person could have been always up in your business because they were trying. Maybe you guys are like in the midst of a divorce and you don't really know it because they cheated. And now this person's trying to come after you, okay? But this person could be in their head all the time making up assumptions. And this is why they're like, you know what? I'm going to call child services on you. And I'm trying to snoop in and find out things about you so that I can set you up. Yeah, cyberbully. Maybe this is somebody you had to really get away from because they were low-key crazy. But you would never know because they're always so chill, low-key. But there are some things that didn't make things that you find odd or strange about this person, okay? But yeah, cyberbully. So this is somebody that's no longer in your life. Okay, this is somebody that you have to force yourself to get away from. It wasn't like, I mean, there's still love there. I didn't see any cups, but maybe like there's some things that you regret or this person regrets. Or maybe this is something like, I didn't get to really see what was really going on, but my intuition told me to leave and you left, okay? And maybe you're trying to find some information inside scoop. Maybe this person had a child with somebody else and you're looking into that, and maybe that got you in your head because you're like, this person told me this person said they wanted to be with me, this person said that their wife is the one that cheated, that, you know, stuff like that, you know, because guys do that, females do too, but whatever. Cyberbully, online attacks, hiding behind screens, words can still wound. So this person could be a cyber star. Like, they trying to get in some type of information on you. Yeah, dirt digging. Yeah, somebody that you blocked or you got away from. And now they're trying to use something against you, okay? This is probably why you're kind of hurt. Because it was just about the betrayal, okay? Dirt digging, snooping for secrets, trying to expose you, tables might turn. This person seems like a mess, okay? Shine, radiate with truth, your light triggers darkness, stay apologetically you, okay? Period, Scorpio. Ain't shit. This person ain't shit. Somebody did something to you, okay? Let's see what else we can get. Caught a case. It fell sideways, but maybe you suspect that they caught something, and this is why you felt like you had to go the other way, because something was suspicious about this person. Okay, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. Can we get more for Scorpio? This fell in reverse. Karmic friends. So maybe they're involved with a couple of friends, people, and they were telling them things, and this is why something was really weird. Like, there was something going on in the background. You're like, yeah, I'm going the other way. But it fell in reverse, so maybe they got rid of these people, but it was just too late by then. Maybe they could have been fucking like everybody at the job, or there's something going on, and now they're cyber stalking you because they're trying to get some type of inside scoop because they feel like you got information on them. Okay, you could have told them secrets about you, like, hey, I'm married, I'm going through a divorce, I have kids, and now this person's trying to look for shit on you because they feel like you know something about them cheating, or them catching a case, or them not taking care of their kids, or they could be looking into you to see what they can do to get you in trouble with your kids. This person is always in their head, always plotting or something. But this person ain't shit, okay? They could have involved other people in the situation, but it's in reverse. So maybe they stopped doing that shit. They stopped fucking with other people, and now they're isolating themselves to dirt dig on you, to cyberbully you, to get inside scoops on you, because you may know something about them. That's what I heard. Queen rising, but you're a queen rising, Scorpio, whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine, okay? Glowing up, loud, all eyes on her, coming up, spotlight. Period. Ego, this person could have had an ego, okay? But you're the queen rising, so it does not matter. Her ego getting in way of a relationship, etc. Yeah, this person could have allowed their ego to get the best of them. That's probably why you went the other way, because you like, bitch, I'm a queen fucking rising. Like, I don't have time for your ego right now. I don't have time for you to be cyberbullying me. I don't have time for you to be trying to get inside scoop on me. Yeah. I don't have time for you to be involving your karmic friends in our situation. Whatever we got going on, you know. Let's see what else. Photo proof. You may have some type of photo proof, and that's what made you go the other way, because you knew this person was going to receive back karma for what they did to you. There was some type of deception here somehow, because we have caught a case, you know. It fell sideways, but somebody caught a case here, okay? Photo proof, caught in the act, evidence saved, truth in plain sight. This person could have been a spiritual hater, okay? But they're crying over you, so you could have humbled this person. You could have left them in the dust, and now they're looking crazy because they couldn't cheat on their spouse or their partner. You know, it could have been something like that. Take what resonates, okay, Scorpio? But this person wants you back. They're crying over you. Wants you back. Didn't know your worth. Now they're desperate. Too little, too late. Crying over you. Still not over it. Watching your posts. Pretending they're fine. Yeah, this person could watch you online because it says right here, cyberbully. Online attacks, hiding behind screens. Words can still wound. This person is probably trying to hurt you behind the scenes, okay? And this is why they ain't shit. Confirmation. What else? I'm gonna get two more. Dust it off. This person probably could have dust shit off. Like, no, it's nothing. Like, you know, being inconsiderate about your feelings. And this person could be a grudge holder. They hold a lot of grudges, you know. Dodging bullets. This person, yeah, they like to dodge bullets. So you went the other way and this person went the other way, and they went the other way behind your back to look for more details on you so they can expose you, because they think that you know some things about them, or maybe you do. Maybe you do. Yeah, because it says inside scoop. So this could either be you or them. Okay, Scorpio, take what resonates. They could be looking on shit on you, but you probably got shit on them because we got caught a case. Somebody caught a case here, so maybe you know something, and now they're trying to go behind your back to expose you. Yeah, they're a grudge holder, and this is why they're receiving bad karma, because they like to dust shit off as if they never did anything. But God sees all. This is why they're receiving karma. Bad karma at that. Into you. This person could have been into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, pure intention. At one point they had pure intentions, but that shit went out the door as soon as that dirty offer came around. It's like, yeah, you trying to deceive me? You trying to offer me a dirty offer? That's why you're receiving bad karma. At one point you could have been really into me. You could have been fucking with me. Like we could have been good, but not anymore. That's why I got away from you. Yeah, because they have a bad reputation, and you started to see that. This could really be in a workplace environment, a place in which you go to every day for you to notice these behaviors. Wants you back. Yeah, this person really wants you back. Okay, we read that already. One more for my beautiful Scorpios, and then we're going to move on, okay? Happiness hater. Yeah, this person could be a happiness hater. Like, they did not want you to succeed. They hated on you, so they try to find information on you to use against you. They probably went rogue out of a friend group, because we got karmic friends in reverse. So it's like they went the other way. They're like, yeah, we're not fucking with them. Maybe because these friends got your back, and they decided not to go along with whatever they were saying, because they're like, we've known her longer, we've known him longer, like we know the type of person they are, you know, there's no way they could have done something. Maybe they were trying to say that you did something, and this is why they have this information, inside scoop, and like, yeah, Scorpio did this and that to me, you know, but that wasn't true. And your friends were like, yeah, that's not true, because we know this person. So this is why this person is a happiness hater, because they realize that you're really protected, or you have a good vibe, Scorpio. All right, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, look at that, marrying for money. This person could have been deceiving you, ignoring you, dirty offer. This person was trying to offer you a dirty offer, and because you didn't want to, you were ignoring them, you didn't want to deal with that shit, you didn't want to be deceived. The fuck? You didn't want nobody marrying you for money. You ignored them. All of a sudden, I'm gonna get info on you, I'm gonna expose you. Like, bitch, get the fuck on. Like, Scorpio, who the fuck is this in your energy? Oh my god, it took me a while to even realize what the fuck is going on here. Like, what is the story? I gave you plenty of scenarios, but at the same time, it's still like this person seems like a little fucking slow. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, Scorpio, let's see what this dumbass has to say to you, okay? Let's get some details on this person. For my beautiful Scorpios, what do we have, Spirit? Thank you so much. We got 2 cards. Aries, so this person could be an Aries, okay? They don't have to be. I am a loser. This person is realizing that they fucked up here, okay? What else? Can we still work it out? This person's wondering if you guys are going to work it out. Virgo, this person could be a Virgo, okay? What else for my Scorpios? Oh, Scorpio, okay? This could be you, or this could be the person. What else, Spirit, for Scorpio? I should have listened to you. Yeah, maybe you guys were really cool at one point, because I saw the Page of Cups, and then they did some weird shit, and you're like, what the fuck was that? Their mask slip, and you're like, yeah, I'm going the other way. Like, what the fuck? Taurus, this person could be a Taurus, okay? I was a fool to lose you. This person feels like they're dumb for losing you. That's why you went the other way. They did something fucked up, and you're like, you probably don't know all the details of it. Maybe you do because of those friends were defending you, or they necessarily didn't defend you. They probably knew, like, that's not her, or that's not him, that's not how they move, and didn't say nothing to that person. They probably just like, yeah, you're weird, and they stayed away from them. It could have been something so simple like that, but somebody knows your character for them not to fall for this trick, okay? Scorpio, and then we're going to close out, okay? Yes, so whatever you were thinking is a yes, okay? This person could have been an Aquarius. What else? It's about to be 11/11 too. No. If you had any question, it's a no. No, yes. What else? I'm a liar. This person is a liar. This person was lying to you. They were trying to. And then Scorpio said, bet, went the other way. I can't change right now. This person is saying that they cannot change. Scorpio. This person was trying to play in your fucking head top. Leo. This person could be a Leo, okay? One more from a beautiful Scorpios, and then we're going to close it out. I watch your social media. This person is a fucking stalker. That's why. You remember we were reading the cyberbully and inside scoop. Yeah, this person is fucking looking you up actively, probably watching you very closely. At the bottom of the deck, we have Pisces. Well, that's all I have for you guys, Scorpio. I love you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and do those good things for me. And I'll see you next time.